Hello, friends, and welcome back to Hef and TSC and our venture into the Tater Sports multiverse with the UTRGV Dynasty. We are 9-2. We are 7-0 in Conference USA play. We got our regular season finale against FIU here. And as with everybody we play, they are way better than us. But we have somehow managed to win 9 ball games this year. We sit atop Conference USA with Kennesaw State at 7-0, and I believe they entered the rankings this week. They are number 23 in the CFP poll. Well, we sit at 14. Recruiting. Still at our 13 commits. Should get Cole Minzy here. Booker, we took the lead over TCU by a little bit. Sills, we're starting to catch up to BYU on him. And then Lowe, so far, doesn't have any other offers from anybody. I did notice one thing before we started. TJ Harris is in the lead for the Heisman Trophy, as he sits with 1486 on the ground with 15 touchdowns through 11 games and 439 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns for 23 total touchdowns for TJ Harris. And there's some other awards that we're doing well on, but we'll check those out once they are awarded. So yeah, all right, let's finish up the regular season and see if we can go undefeated in CUS play, as we've already locked in our spot in the Conference USA Championship. They are wearing all whites. We're just going to wear our home unis. You are looking live at a recorded simulation of Vacker Stadium in Edinburgh, Texas, where the FIU Panthers meet the UTRGV Vaqueros today on college football. Welcome to the Valley Vaquero Nation, as UTRGV wins the toss to first to the second half. Panthers get the ball first, and we are underway from the RGV. He's going to get buried at the 19. FIU starts there first and 10. Your impact players.
Let's go. Right. Single.
A little give off the left side, and a quick timeout by FIU. Or somebody. I guess somebody got hurt. 4-yard gain will be 2nd and 6. Somehow that pass gets through 3 of our defenders. He hauls it in and is off to the races. And FIU, just like that, takes a lead. We got dudes all over the place there, and that just floats in the air. To Saquon Jean-Pierre. That guy takes it to the house.
The kicker on for the extra point.
PAT is good. 6:42 to go in the first. Two play 80-yard scoring drive. And FIU leads it 7-0.
Number 17, set to kick it away.
We'll knock this into the end zone. Williams will signal the fair catch. 1st and 10 at the 25. Another solid day at the office for Kyle Wilson. And last week's big win. Underneath to Lewis on 1st and 10. It's going to pick up 11. Move the chains. Hit as he throws. Wilson can't get it away, and it's 2nd and 10.
Second down.
Hauled in by Vela. They'll drop him short of the marker. It's 3rd and 1.
Marked down at the 45. Brings up 3rd down.
Pass complete to Lewis, right at midfield, 1st and 10, UTRGV. Lewis, his 100th grab of the season. Harris finds the seam, spins away from one tackler. They'll get it down at the 37. 1st and 10, Vaqueros. Harris dances his way for 5. He's 2nd and 5 at the 32.
Second down.
Javion Green into the backfield. Lewis again makes a grab inside the 20, down to the 17. 1st and 10, Vaqueros. Harris will run down from behind. He'll get 1 out of it. 2nd and 9.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Okay, right. Tuna. Here we go. 40.
Vela cannot bring it in, and for like the 10th game in a row, Franklin needs some attention. 3rd and 9 from the 16.
Ready. Tuna. Clear.
Same play, nothing doing.
Is incomplete.
Herrera on for the 3-pointer.
Number 95 on the field goal.
And he'll put it through. Field goal is good. And Vaqueros are on the board. Ten-play, 59-yard scoring drive, 3:44 to go in the first. Score 7-3, FIU on top. Toe meets leather, ball into end zone, and out he comes with it. And he's dunked at the 17. First and 10 Panthers. Pass caught. And they wrangle him down at the 43. First and 10. Quarterback keeps, nothing doing. Dump for a loss of 2, second 12. Give to the running back, and Brown is there. That's another 2-yard loss. It's 3rd and 14. Carlisle gives to him. That's 4th and 20. The Vaquero defense gets off the field. Bell Jr. takes in about the 22 and gets dropped immediately. First and 10, Vaqueros. Look at Harris right up the middle. They get 9. And Franklin's down again. He's Charmin soft. 2nd and 1, 2:19 to go into first. Harris cuts back to the right. Good yardage to the 39. First and 10, UTRGV. Green into the backfield. Wilson a drop. Caught by Vela, breaks the tackle, catches a block. He's to the sideline. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Vaqueros. Manny Vela with a house call. Great block by Colton Pons to spring him there. Herrera's PAT is good. That was adventurous. 1:45 to go in the first quarter. A 3-play, 77-yard scoring drive gets the Vaqueros on top, 10-7. Taking at the goal line, upfield, And drilled by Morris at the 18, 1st and 10, FIU.
International offense will take over. First and 10.
Carlisle. They got to put somebody on him. It's a loss of 7. It'll be second, 17 at the 12. You don't block him. He just does that. Gets it off. Caught. And it's going to be 3rd and 4 to 24. The Lynn route is completed. Shoestring tackle keeps it from a monster gain. But it's a 1st and 10 at the FIU 41. Give the halfback room to run. He'll get 9. 2nd and 1. He gets hit as he throws. Pick that off. It's dropped. UTRGV had an interception, but the stone hands can't bring it in. Quarterback keeps, and he stopped short of the line to gain. It's 4th and 1. And they bring out the punt team. At midfield, he does kick it. Angles it to the... Oh, what a punt. It's out at the 1-yard line. A great punt by the FIU punter. And it's 1st and 10 at the 1. And UTRGV comes out 5 wide. And it's dropped by Pons, and Franklin's hurt again. It's a lifestyle. 6 seconds to go in the first.
Ready? Cut it.
Give to Harris. He gives it a little breathing room. He gets to the 3. It's 3rd and 8. And that's in the first. We head to the second. With the Vaqueros on top of the Panthers 10 to 7. Vaqueros facing a 3rd and 8 from their own 3-yard line.
Got it.
They'll come out 5 wide.
Come on, set.
Wilson to throw. Gets hit as he throws. It falls incomplete. And UTRGV will punt from their own end zone.
Number 48 on to kick it away.
Skies one to midfield where he brings it in. Gets upfield and is dropped at the 35. A fantastic field position for the Panthers.
Will take over. First and 10.
As their punter flipped the field on us. Why did he stop? Why did he stop? That was weird. But Brown gets him down. Back at the 44. It's going to make it 2nd and 19. Why did he stop? That's weird. I was right on him. He went backwards. That's crazy. 2nd and 19. 6:33 to go in the second. There we go. Morris this time. 10th of the season. Moves it all the way back to midfield where it's 3rd and 25. Nobody stops him. It's Brown and Morris that time as they just plow through the offensive line. FIU just lost like 20 yards in 3 plays. That's marvelous. Jason Bell Jr. back to receive. Let's not let this go out at the 1 this time. He will signal fair catch, but let it go, and it will bound through the end zone. 1st and 10 at the 20. Harris weaving his way up the middle of the field all the way to the 38. 1st and 10, Vaqueros. TJ over 1,500 yards rushing this year.
On the set.
Lewis will haul it in, can't get his feet, and it'll just be a game of 4.
Second down coming up.
29 Philly.
Harris again gets just enough to move the chains. 1st and 10, UTRGV. Pass to Green, he's got some room to run. He's run down at the 38, 1st and 10, Vaqueros. Harris through the middle, gets 7. 2nd and 3.
Brings up second down.
Get set. Gorilla. Timber.
Caught by Green. It's 3rd and 2.
On the play. Brings up third down.
On the ready. Black 24. Black 42 Spider.
Harris is stuffed. That's 4th and 1.
On the play. Now.
Offense stays on the field.
Razor.
Wilson will drop. Dumps it off to Harris. He's got the 1st down. Vaqueros. Wilson will drop. Underneath the Manuela. He gets 4, 2nd and 6.
Second down coming up.
Flare. Easy.
Wilson drops. Out to Harris. It is taken down right at the marker, but we got a flag. And we're going to put it in reverse. As McGuire gets caught cheating. Culpepper checks in. Vela takes a breather. Wilson drops back to pass. And promptly throws a pick. Colton Pons runs him down at the 48. And that's a pick, at least one pick in 3 straight games for Wilson here. So FIU has it 1st and 10 at their own 48. 2:04 to go in the first half. Quick pass is dropped. So we got one more play before the 2-minute timeout. And Morris is in the backfield. That's a tackle for loss again. He's having a great day here on Senior Day. 1:59 to go. 3rd and 13 at their own 46-yard line. As they go 5 wide. And that is not wise. As Brown and Carlisle meet at the quarterback. And UTRGV burns their first timeout. Jason Bell Jr. deep. Bringing it in about the 20. And into a pile at the 26. 1:42 and 2 timeouts. Where the Vaqueros got. Hit as he throws. He's trying to connect with Pons, who was running open.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ready, fight. Here we go.
Wilson will drop back. Lewis cannot hang on. 3rd and 10. Wasting opportunities here in the first half offensively. Wilson will drop back. And take off to run for it and get it. Out of bounds at 37. Not the fleetest of foot, but he got it done. .130 to go. 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line. Wilson will drop back to pass. Connect with Lewis. And he's down the sidelines and run out of bounds at the 37 on the other side of the field. 1st and 10, UTRGV. And there's another interception as he tries to hit McDonald downfield, and this one might go for a touchdown. Are you kidding me? Touchdown FIU on another pick 6. PAT is good. 1:10 to go in the first half, and FIU grabs his lead on a pick 6. Their 2nd interception of the day. I think that was in the red zone too. Just trying to make it dramatic on Senior Day here, Wilson. What the hell's going on? Wilson slides down, gain of 6. Dumps it off to Harris. They'll mark him short. This one will drop back to pass. Harris can't hang on. It's 4th and inches.
Offense facing 4th down. Number 48 on to kick it away.
Fields will boot it away. He'll catch it about the 20. And they'll get him down at the 32 with 37 seconds to go in the half.
And the Florida International offense will take over. 1st and 10.
All right, let's get it. Right.
He can't hang on to it. 2nd and 10. Carlisle knocks it loose. UTRGV's on top of it. Love Allen gets it back. 1st and 10 at the FIU 28. Carlisle knocks it loose. Love Allen jumps on it.
On the ready.
5 wide. 30 seconds to go. 2 timeouts. And they'll use one of them here.
Timeout called by the offense.
Okay, ready? Timber! Timber! Griffin!
This will drop back to pass. He's got Lewis 1st and 10 at the 11. Overthrows Lewis there. It's 2nd and 10.
It's second down.
Gorilla! Gorilla! Lasso! Timber!
Harris makes a man miss. Touchdown, Vaqueros. T.J. Harris. That's why he's in line for some hardware. Herrera on for the PAT. It's good. 8 seconds to go in the first half. 4-play, 28-yard scoring drive after the turnover. And UTRGV is back on top, 17-14. Fields are booted into the end zone. He hit a knee. 1st and 10. We'll hand off up the middle. We'll call a quick timeout.
Timeout, Florida International.
Let's go, right!
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Off the tip, FIU scores a touchdown. That's ridiculous. PAT is good with no time on the clock. FIU takes the lead at the half, 21-17. Unreal. Unreal. I mean, we are dominating this game with turnovers and fluky plays, and we're down by 4 at the half.
Number 17, set to kick off.
Williams, fair catch, 1st and 10 at the 25.
Ready up. Yankee blue.
Harris up the middle for 2, 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 27. Second down.
Ready?
Jason Bell Jr. in the backfield. He's got McDonald wide open and overthrows him. It's 3rd and 8. What are we doing, guys?
Here we go.
Underneath to Lewis, and marking short of the line to gain.
Fourth down coming up.
Lewis again, 1st and 10. Good grief. Harris up the middle for 5.
Brings up second down.
Harris again up the middle. It's time to the 46. Stuffed this time, just one, and he's hurt, of course.
On the set.
Bell Jr. in for Harris. 2nd and 9. 5:31 to go in the 3rd. And Lewis can't hang on.
The receiver is incomplete. It's now 3rd down.
On the double. 325.
Dumps it off to Bell Jr.'s run out of bounds. And it'll be 4th and 2.
Runs out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Ready, set.
Now, a 4th down.
Lewis secures the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 at the 35. Bell Jr. for 3, 2nd and 7.
Second down coming up.
Okay, break. Tuna. 29 Phillies. 2 down Party.
And that's thrown at the feet of Manuela.
Is incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
Ready. Tuna.
Vela catches it on the run, gets a block. 10, 5, touchdown, Vaqueros, Manny Vela for 6. We needed that. Great block by Lewis there. Herrera on for the PAT. It's good. 4:25 to go in the third. 13 plays, 76-yard scoring drive. Puts UTRGV back on top. 24-21. Fields boots it away. Bring it in at the goal line. Get upfield. Got a little bit of room this time. They'll get him down to 23. 1st and 10, FIU.
International offense will take over. 1st and 10.
All right, let's get it.
Underneath route. 1 yard. 2nd and 9. They try a screen pass. That ain't working. It's 3rd and 9. He throws one up. And he hauls it in. Man, these fluky plays we keep getting in this game. It's a 1st and 10 all the way down to the 38 in Vaquero territory. Knocked away. Oh, man, it's a fumble. You see, it's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Quarterback keeper. No way. Back at the 43. It's 3rd and 15. Love Allen. Gobbles him up. And they go 5 wide. And here they come. It's Tyler Brown. It's be 4th and 21, back near midfield.
Number 6.
Jason Bell Jr. back deep to receive. And he, a little shankaroo there, goes out at the 21. 1st and 10. UTRGV.
On the ready.
And it's Javion Green. He's run down from behind for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12.
2nd down.
Lewis cannot hang on. It's 3rd and 12.
Is incomplete. It's now 3rd down.
5 wide. Wilson drops. And he can't get it off. Incomplete, and we give it right back.
Coming up, 4th down. Number 48 in punt formation to kick it away.
They're going to get decent field position. They get him down at the 42. 1st and 10, FIU.
International offense will take over. 1st and 10.
No. There you go. Spins away from Swift. Brown cleans it up. 2nd and 13. Swift somehow tackles him through an offensive lineman. We'll take it. 3rd and 12. Can't hang on. Good job, defense. Gets it right back. Under 2 to go in the third. We need to just eat some clock and go score. L Jr. goes nowhere. He's hit immediately. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Ready up.
And he throws it behind Manivela.
Towards the receiver is incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
Ready.
Wilson and Bell Jr. in the backfield. And to give to Bell Jr., he's got room to run. Across the 50 to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, dive, touchdown, Vaqueros, Jason Bell Jr. with a house call. Herrera on for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
It's good. 1:36 to go in the third. 2-play, 81-yard scoring drive. UTRGV extends their lead, 31-21.
Number 48 set to kick it off.
Fields puts it in the end zone. He brings it out and gets dropped to the 17. 1st and 10, FIU.
And the Florida International offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Let's get the ball back and run this booger out. He spins, he throws, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Quarterback keeper goes nowhere as Garrett drops him for a loss of 2. It's 3rd and 12. Slings it. It's batted away. Incomplete. 4th and 12. The defense has stepped up. They've been doing it the past couple games, playing really good in the second half. Bell Jr. at the 40. Dropped immediately. 1st and 10.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Got it. Flex. Slam. Ready.
This time is a short gain of 3.
Ready. Fight.
Green into the backfield with Wilson. A little delayed handoff up the middle. He'll fall and roll forward. And that's a 1st and 10. UTRGV should take us to the end of the third. Four's in the air, Vaquero Nation. UTRGV leads FIU 31-21, looking to complete an undefeated conference record and move up in the CFP rankings. Green in the backfield to start the fourth. 1st and 10 at the FIU 49. The counter goes nowhere. Loses 2. 2nd and 12.
Loses 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready, set.
Jason Bell Jr. in the backfield. Room to run. Breaks a tackle. Fights his way for another 1st and 10 Vaqueros. Javion Green in the backfield. He's got 7 all the way down to the 30. 2nd and 3.
2nd down coming up.
Ready, ready. Get set, get set.
Bell Jr. dances for 1. 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On the ready. Down, go. In blue. In blue. Line, line.
Wilson to pass. Quick dump to Green. They'll say he's short. He got drilled.
Gain of 1. Now 4th down.
Okay, ready.
They'll keep the offense on the field.
Black 24. Black, pound 55, Queens. Timber. Griffin. Griffin. Ankle.
Wilson to throw. Hauled in by Manny Vela. 1st and 10 UTRGV. Jason Bell Jr. up the middle. Cuts back left. Rumbles his way to the 16. 1st and 10 Vaqueros.
Ready up. Razor.
Under 3 to play. Javion Green run down from behind and then earhold as FIU uses their 1st timeout.
Timeout, Florida International.
Green 25.
Jason Bell Jr. powers forward. As FIU uses their 2nd timeout. He gets 6. It's 3rd and 4.
Got it. Here we go.
Cuts it back and he gets popped. It's 4th and 3.
Offense facing 4th down.
And UTRGV will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Herrera comes on for the field goal attempt.
On the field goal.
And he'll put it through the uprights. So UTRGV extends the lead to 34-21. A 12-play, 50-yard scoring drive, eating 6:13 off the clock. Fields will nuke it into the end zone. He'll hit a knee. 1st and 10, FIU. One timeout left for the Panthers. Carlisle drills him. 2nd and 16. Can't hang on to that one. 3rd and 16. What was that? Fourth and 16. Boom, going nowhere. That's it. As Wilson goes under center, hits a knee, and they'll use their last timeout.
Timeout, Florida International.
On the set. Ready. On the double.
It's a shame they don't have a way to eat the clock better. Timeout, UTRGV. Herrera will come on for a field goal with 18 seconds to go. He knocks it through. It's 37-21. I don't remember going to Super Sim. That's weird. But we'll take it. As the Vaqueros finish the regular season conference play undefeated at 8-0. Luis Carlisle, the player of the game. Wilson goes 22 of 39 for 244 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Harris, 14 carries for 87 yards, and he got hurt and didn't play like the whole second half. Jason Bell Jr. steps up with 8 carries for 119 yards and a score. Wilson, 5 for 14, Green, 5 for 10. 9 grabs for Lewis for 86 yards. Vela, 5 grabs, 108 yards, 2 scores. Green, 3 for 15, Harris, 3 for 20 and a score. Bell Jr., 1 for 7. Colton Pons, 1 grab, 8 yards. Fencing group. Morris and Carlisle lead the way in tackles. Brown and Carlisle had 6 tackles for loss. Carlisle 5 sacks. Brown 2.5. Love Allen 2. 1.5 for Morris. And we did actually get a turnover this game too. Carlisle with the forced fumble and Love Allen with the recovery. 10-2. Nick Lewis, single season receptions record. national single season sacks record. How about that? We advance it. We get a commit from Cole Minzy, the athlete out of South Lake. We still have Stinky Coach Prestige. And it's Kennesaw at UTRGV for the CUSA Championship game, number 13 versus number 23. And we got a bye week. So we had Minzy. We're still in it in a battle with TCU for Booker, BYU for Sills, and nobody for Lowe. 14 commits. Let's go. So nothing to do in recruiting. Take a look at the final conference standings. And 10-2, 8-0 in conference, 11-1 for Kennesaw. Their only loss was to Indiana. What's the CFB bracket look like? It's got us at Nebraska. Navy's in there. Look at there. Number 10. Indiana, Oklahoma, Miami, Michigan, your top 4 currently. And TJ still number 1 in the Heisman race. So let's advance and see what happens. We won't get that till after the conference championship. So there we go. Kennesaw State, UTRGV in the CUSA championship game. Elsewhere, you got Clemson and Miami in the ACC championship. UTSA, one of our losses, against Navy in the American championship. Texas Tech and Utah in the Big 12 championship. Nebraska and Indiana in the Big 10. Our game, Miami, Toledo in the MAC. Colorado State, Fresno State in the Mountain West. Bama, Oklahoma in the SEC championship. 5-3 in the SEC got into the championship game. What kind of carnage do they have over there? And then you got Southern Miss and App State in the SBC championship. Let's take a look at our regular season numbers. As Wilson goes through 339 of 495, 68%, 3,857 yards, 39 touchdowns, and 10 picks. And yeah, 6 of those came in like the last 3 or 4 games. Rushing, TJ, 252, 1,573 yards, and 15 touchdowns. Receiving, Vela with 105, 1267, and 9. Lewis, 107, 1171, and 5. Harris, 42, 459, 9 touchdowns. Pons had 9 touchdowns on 33 grabs, 435 yards. So, yeah. Defensively, Morris, your leading tackler, was 68. Swift right behind him. 43 tackles for loss. That's ridiculous. For Carlisle, 26 for Morris. Garrett had 26. 27.5 sacks for Carlisle. 17 for Garrett. 11 for Brown. 11.5 for Morris. Unlimited pressure. We bring it. All right, that is it for this one. Our little 57 overall. UTRGV has made the CUSA championship. Actually, somehow we've gone down. We've gotten worse. We go 10-2 and 8-0 in conference and have gotten worse somehow. We're 56 across the boards now. We were like 57, 59, and 56, and somehow we've gone down. Interesting. Anyway, we appreciate you checking us out. Thank you for being here. If you could hit that like, hit that subscribe. Just a little bit of effort for a whole lot of help. And yeah, come back and hang out with us on HEF and TSE. We appreciate you. Till the next one, see ya.